Hello everyone, I'm Khayla Rahmadani from English Education Department, Class 4A, Islamic State University, Jakarta. And now this is the last video for an extensive reading series. So in this video, I want to give you a story, a romance story entitled A Convenience Wife by Carolyn Davidson. So, without any further ado, let's go to the story. The story starts when Ellie went to the doctor. She is frightened she will die because her belly got bigger. Winston's Gray, the doctor of the town, tells her that she will not die because she was pregnant and she did not need to worry about it. But Ellie was so naive. She still frightened or scared. Winston or Win asks Ellie if her father knew about it, and Ellie tells him that her father barely cares about her, so he did not know it. Win suggests Ellie to go home and tell her father about it. So Ellie listens to him, and she tells about her pregnancy to her father. But what she got is abuse and words that she never wanted to hear about herself from his own father. She ended up being outcast by his father with some bruises in her body. She then goes to Tess Dillard's house to live temporarily. Tess helped Ellie to get a job. She tries to talk to Winston. She suggests Winston give Ellie a job at his house because he needs proper meals and someone to clean his house. And Ellie was the right person for it. So Wins agrees after considering about it. Ellie then goes to Win's house and talks about her jobs. Ellie is based on the second floor in Win's house. She is started to work. Win, who was already attracted to Ellie after their first meet after he checked Ellie's pregnancy, and she'd start to fall in love with Ellie. They then start to arrange a marriage and go to prepare it. After their marriage, they live their life peacefully with the neighbor, like Tess, Kate, James, and Ruth, and others, until Thomas, Ellie's daughter's father, and his mom come to the town again. They demand Ellie to marry Thomas because she is carrying his child, Thomas' child. But Ellie refuses because she is already married to Win, and Thomas was left her. Win also protects her from these two. They always try to convince Ellie, but Ellie still say no. So Thomas and his mother threaten her. They say they hire a lawyer. But Win and Ellie are not afraid because their marriage was legal. So what is scared about? Thomas and his mom even ask Ellie's father for help. Someday, after going to Kate's home to help her with her new baby, Ellie goes home, but she got kidnapped by her own father. Her father demanded her to sign a paper to help Thomas and his lawyer. But Ellie still didn't want to sign it, even though her father tries to hit her and hit her baby. Win, who felt the absence of Ellie when he got home, panicked and rushed to search for her. He tries to search Ellie, with James, who is a sheriff in the town. He tries to search for her at Thomas and his mother's hotel, but he doesn't find Ellie until he thinks that she is in her father's house. Win and James then go to Ellie's father's house, but there is no Ellie because her father's already moved her into Sham's shed in the woods. Win tries his best even James interrogates Thomas, his mother, and Ellie's fathers in the town. After being interrogated, Thomas and his mother left the town because they know that they cannot win the law. After knowing who is Win's lawyer, Win then meets Ellie's fathers and keep asking about Ellie, but not for a long time. Ellie's father's handman comes and tells Ellie's father that Ellie is not in the shed. Win shocked and tell James to make all the men in the town search for her. After searching Ellie is found in the middle of the woods. She is sick by the cold. She then recovered and attended her father's court. Her fathers were then sentenced to prison. Ellie and Win then live their life. It is near to Christmas, and Win's mothers, who wants to disown him, come to the town before Christmas. Ellie didn't know about it. So when Win's mother, Matilda, come, she had no idea who is she. Matilda is that kind of mother-in-law. She talks sarcasm and bragging about everything, but she is not that evil. So she accompanies Ellie while Win works. Some days they talk about Ellie's baby when it will be delivered. And not long after, Ellie felt her belly hurt. She wanted to deliver her baby, but Matilda panicked because she had never delivered someone before. Until Ruth comes and helps her to deliver. Win come after the baby out and they name the baby Grace. It was a girl. And after that, they then celebrate Christmas with friends and neighbors happily. Actually, the story is there, but this novel have epilogue. For the epilogue, Ellie visits her father in prison with Grace in her arms. Her father already softened his smile when he sees Grace. And the story ends there. So I think that's all for the Convenience Wife by Carolyn Davidson. It's often, actually I spoiled so much, but there was the requirements. So I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for the attention. Bye bye.